What's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I am going to review Power Book 1 Season 4. Bro, this is the best season of the show and the Power Universe so far. Now, I know I'm only saying that I've only watched 4 seasons of OG Power, right? And I haven't seen any of the spin-off shows yet. But bruh, Amari Hartwick's performance, like his performance from the previous 3 seasons was great, but him and the whole cast this season step it all up. Step it up. Hit especially Amari Hartwick and uh Joseph Sikora. And Michael Rainey Jr. So Tariq, Ghost, and Tommy. They step it up so well, and the lady who plays Tasha, I don't remember her name unfortunately, but the lady who plays Tasha steps it up very super well. Again, guys, these videos are gonna be long because a lot happens in a season, and these videos will have spoilers in them. And again, I will be covering everything that we have in the Power Universe so far, and I will be covering everything that we get in the Power Universe in the future. So, Power will be a fixture on this channel, and I hope you guys seem to be as enjoying it as much as I enjoy reviewing it and watching it. So, um, yeah, I'm excited. So this season, the first 5 episodes are Ghost in jail, right? Because at the end of season 3, um, Ghost gets arrested by Angela, right? And there's a few new characters introduced. So Proctor becomes a bigger um, character, right? Proctor, for those of y'all who don't know, because my season 3 review is really short. Um, uh, Proctor is like James and Tommy's corrupt lawyer, right? That's what he is. So he knows that James and Tommy are drug dealers, right? Um, but they uh, Proctor and James have an arrangement that they help each other in their own ways. So Proctor is James's lawyer now because James is in jail, and for the defense for uh, team Angela's Cooper Sachs and Mike Sandoval, because they don't know he's the mole yet, right? They get John Mock. Now, John Mock is a dick, a big dick, but he's a perfect rival for Proctor. This is why this show has such good writing, because whenever they bring a new character in, it's not just to bring a new character in. It always puts the story first, right? Um, so throughout the first 5 episodes, you have Ghost trying to survive in prison because there's a uh, very aggressive cop in prison that keeps calling Ghost cop killer because you guys know Ghost didn't do it, but Ghost is in jail this season because, or at the beginning of the season for the first 5 episodes, because they think that Ghost killed Greg Knox, right? They didn't know that Mike killed Greg Knox. So there's a corrupt cop that uh keeps like taunting Ghost and like knocking food out of his hand, and one scene in the season is him getting beat up and stuff like that. And I like how some of this season, or a lot of this season actually, is about um uh like a lot of this season is about like how sometimes the justice system is unfair, right? Like that's a big arc in this season, and I like shows that cover topics that are um, relevant to our society today. And I think shout out to 50 Cent, shout out to Courtney Kemp, shout out to the writers' room of the Power Universe, and I hope that continues because show issues like this need to be addressed in our TV and in our media, in my opinion. Um, that's and another new character we get introduced to is uh, Councilman Tate, played by Lawrence Tate, um, legendary actor, right? But okay, so basically what happens is Ghost meets this guy while he's in prison named Tony Teresi. Tony Teresi is Tommy's dad, right? So Tony Teresi thinks he can play Ghost, and then uh, he gets Tommy to find out some information about him because Tony Teresi is a mob guy. They bring in the mob, like the Italian mob, in this season, right? Um, and Tony Teresi has a dying wife. I think, like she's like stage 4 cancer, right? So Tony Teresi wants money from Ghost because Ghost is like the biggest nightclub owner in New York City now because he owns 3 nightclubs, right? So he has dough coming in, right? Well, like clean dough coming in, and then Tony Teresi um, plays Ghost for a bit. Like he's like, because Tony Teresi has guys on the outside, right? Like Ghost does, but in prison, nobody knows besides Angela. But if Angela tells everybody that James St. Patrick is Ghost, she gets burned, right? So and she gets disbarred and loses her career and stuff. So and then Tony Teresi has guys on the outside, and he finds out that James St. Patrick is Ghost, and then so Tony Teresi tries to play Ghost, and then Ghost has Tommy um, basically be like, Tommy is Tariq and Reina's, and we'll talk about Reina later in this video because I don't this show fucking nuts, bro. But yeah, um, Tariq and Reina's godfather is Tommy, right? So he has Tommy like stay with the family, help Tasha out, um, like take the kids to school and stuff. And while this is going on, you have Kanan really turning Tariq into, I know I said young Ghost. I think he's turning Kanan into a young Kanan. But then Ghost Ghost finds out once Ghost gets out of jail, Kanan ambushes Ghost and he's like, give me my fucking money or your son dies, right? And then uh, Ghost and Kanan team up to free Tariq because Kanan's starting to have attachments to Tariq. And Kanan's a crazy mother effer, dude, right? He kills Jukebox, his own cousin, right? Well, I guess I shouldn't be that shocked when he killed his son Sean in season 2. But yeah, and again, 50 Cent is a great actor, bro. Like this whole cast that they assemble is are great actors, um, in this universe. Um, but yeah, like then we have like uh, James St. Patrick Ghost trying to get into politics. We have the ending of the season is crazy. We have uh, Tommy finding out that Tony Teresi is his father and how his mom didn't tell him, so their relationship is fucked. Like he doesn't want anything to do with his mom anymore, right? Tommy, and then Tommy has a mob connection, right? Now, like he can use the mob to do what he needs to do in the streets, right? And Ghost just wants to get out of a life. He wants to get legit, but again, he keeps getting pulled back in. So, um, and then my one complaint, I guess, is you have throughout this season, Angela hates Jamie or James St. Patrick for the first like half half of the season. And then she wants to help him, right? Like she wants to get him off death penalty, and she basically fucks her whole crew because she basically says, "Hey, I misled you. I knew this, and this." John Mock, the like head lawyer for the government in this season, and I hope he continues being there. It's funny when he gets messed with, bro. I'll just say that. Um, and then I gotta talk about the big elephant in the room, bruh. When they did this, like this is the biggest twist I've ever seen on a TV. So Tariq, like, once Ghost and Kanan save uh, Tariq from Jukebox, right? Kanan goes away for a while, right? And then, but Tariq, because he's already been poisoned by... Tariq's a little motherfucker this season, y'all, right? He... Because he's already been sort of poisoned by Kanan, is doing, like, robberies and shit, right? For, to get money and stuff like that. And nobody knows until, like, and then he does this robbery, right, with his friends once Kanan's gone, right? And he basically he sees what his friends are doing to this lady, right? And I can't say what they're doing to this lady on YouTube, or I'll get the video will get flagged, right? So I'll let you use your imagination. And then but it's really, really, really bad what they do to this lady, right? Tariq's friends, right? So he's like, "Hey, yo, stop that shit," and then he runs out the house, and then his friends are looking for him, and then Ray Ray, who is another corrupt cop, right? Because Kanan, I don't know how Kanan knows so many corrupt cops. Jukebox, who's dead now, and who's more crazier than Kanan. I can't wait to see her in Raising Kanan, to see if she's as crazy as Kanan and how Kanan became Kanan, right? Yeah. So what happened? So Ray Ray's another corrupt cop. Ray Ray finds out that Tariq was in their mind chicken for running and telling them to stop and stuff like that, and they can't have witnesses. So Ray Ray, Tariq is very fond of Ray Ray's cousin, right? He likes Ray Ray's cousin, and he Ray Ray uses that, and they were gonna meet up because Tariq this season, again, he's a little motherfucker, man. He's back talking, he's doing robberies, he's drinking lean, he's again basically becoming a young Kanan, right? From what I know, right? Um, um, but he's basically doing all that shit. So then they tell Raina to keep an eye on Tariq the best that she can, right? And Tariq and Raina were really tight and are really tight. Right? Until Kanan started fucking with Tariq's head, right? And then uh, he Tariq Tariq gets tricked by Ray Ray to because his Ray Ray's cousin Destiny, who's Tariq's Fonda, said, "Hey, I'll bring you the lean and stuff before you go to Chope, which is a private school that Tariq wants to go to because he wants to get away from the crime life, right? Or at least he makes Ghost and Tasha think so, right? And then uh, they so he walks outside, and then Tariq sees Ray Ray. He runs, he hides. Raina follows him, and this show is effing nuts, bro. They kill Raina, bro. Again, they kill Raina. Ray Ray shoots Raina in the head, and then episode 10, either the jail arc where Ghost is in jail, or again, this is my favorite season of the show so far, of the Power Universe so far, man, because the acting is on a different level, man. So Ghost and Tommy think it's the Jimenez cartel, right? That killed Reina, right? So they go in there, and Tasha tells Tasha's really, 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 really mad at Ghost, right? And Ghost is really, really, really mad because he doesn't know who the hell killed his daughter, right? So Tommy and Ghost go in, kill kill some Jimenez cartel guys, and then Ghost does it reminds me of the GTA 5 torture scene, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I haven't played it myself. I need to beat GTA 5 before GTA 6 comes out. But you know the scene where Trevor's torturing the dude? So Ghost grabs a nail gun and starts nailing the dude's hands and stuff, and he's like, "Who the f killed my daughter? Did you mother effers kill my daughter?" And they're like, "No, no, 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 no. You're lying, right?" They find out that it's not Jimenez because Tariq won't tell them, and then Tariq wants to get his own vengeance, even though it's Tariq's own fault that his sister got killed. Because again, Tariq's a little motherfucker this season, man. And then Tariq, so you have Tariq. So Tommy finds out from Dre, who they find out at the end, once at the very end of the season, that they're like, "Tariq, how'd you know where to find Ray Ray?" And they're like, "Dre told me." So Ghost and Tommy want to kill Dre, but I'll tell you that in a minute. So basically, what happens is Ghost, Tasha, Ghost, Tasha, Tariq, and Tommy all converge on this apartment where Ray Ray is, right? Ghost gets there too late, and Tariq's already going up, and Tariq has a gun, like a pistol. And he's like, "Tariq!" Right? And Tariq goes up there, and he's like, and this is great acting from Michael Rainey Jr. here. In fact, he really, even though he's a little, Tariq is a little motherfucker this season, the actor really stepped up his game this season. The whole cast this season really stepped up their game. So what happens is Ghost, Tasha, Tommy all converge on this apartment, but it's too late because Tariq thinks he has Ray Ray cornered, right? Ray Ray grabs a shotgun. Ghost and Tommy are running up. Tasha sees the muzzle of the gun go off, like the pop, and she thinks Tariq's gone. Then they all come running upstairs. You find out that Tariq killed Ray Ray for killing his sister. And then you have Tasha at the end of the show, like teaching him how to, because obviously Tasha and Ghost and Tommy have killed people before, right? So you have Tasha teaching Tariq like how to clean up a crime scene, right? And then and how to clean himself up, basically. And while you have that going on, Tommy becomes the main distributor, right? And he gets played by Dre, who wants to become the biggest drug dealer in New York City, right? And he gets played by Dre, and it basically ends with Kanan, Tommy, and Ghost all going to kill Dre, but Dre, while we were figuring out the Tariq shit that happened, right, and the who killed Reina and stuff like that, Dre made a deal with the Jimenez cartel, so they're like, "Fuck, we can't go up and shoot the dude now because he has like bodyguards and protection and shit." But Kanan's like, "I know some guys that can help," and then Tommy's like, because of Tommy's father and Tommy's father being in the mob, he's like, you guys like Italian, so the mob is gonna get involved in season 5, I think. But yeah, that's basically everything that happened in season 5. Season 4. Yeah, 4. I have 2 seasons of OG Power left, bro. I don't know how the F it, like, these videos are gonna have a lot of cursing in them, dude. Like, again, this show, like, for any of y'all, this show is for adults, man. Like, I watched a lot of stuff as a kid, and I played a lot of M-rated games as a kid. But this show, I'm letting you know now, for any parents that want to watch this show, or any people that want to watch this show is for adults, man. Again, there's full sex scenes, there's a lot of cursing, there's, like, obviously you're dealing with a drug dealer and stuff like that. Like, this show is for adults, bro. So, like, I wouldn't let a kid watch this until they're, like, 16, right? And that's me talking, like, somebody that's been playing Mortal Kombat since they were 5 years old. Shout out to my parents for letting me do that, right? But, yeah, I wouldn't let a kid watch this until they turn 16, right? Like, that's the stuff. So, that's why these videos are a bit more adult than usual. Like, why I break down everything and stuff like that. So, yeah. But I just gotta say again, like, the cast really stepped it up. Especially Amari Hardwick and Joseph Segura. Segura. And I cannot wait for the future of the Power Universe, man. Because I still have 3 more shows to watch after this one, bro. And Power Confidential, which Power Confidential is, it looks like they interview the cast after the original Power had its series finale. So I will be doing a video on that as well. I told y'all, the whole Power Universe will be reviewed on my channel. Everything that we have now and everything that we have to look forward to and stuff like that. And I'm really excited for the prequels, man. Right? Like, Raising Kanan, I'm really excited for, right? I'm also really excited for the future, like, for future stuff, for stuff that goes past Power. But And then we're getting 50 Cent just announced it last year. We're getting I've been doing a lot of research. We're getting young Ghost and Tommy, like Power Origins it's called, and it's 18 episodes, bro. This is what they can do with 10 episodes, bro. I'm very very interested to see what they can do with 18 episodes. But it's going to be a hard ass thing to cast like young versions of Omari Hardwick's character and Joseph Segura's character, Tommy and Ghost. But I'm sure if anybody can do it, it's 50 Cent and his team, bro. Like 50 Cent, if all these shows that continue to be this good, 50 Cent may be tied for Taylor Sheridan with Taylor Sheridan for the best producer on TV, in my opinion, because this show is incredible, and this was the best season so far in OG Power, in my opinion. Uh, and then, oh yes, and then you also have Tasha and Terry Silver, starting a little relationship, right? I call it Tasha having her Angela moment, right? Like how Ghost had the relationship with Angela. This is Tasha's moment to have a relationship that Ghost doesn't know about. At least, not yet. So yeah, I would give this season, Power season 4, a uh, 9. I mean, not a 9. Oh, like a 10 out of 10, bro. I cannot wait to see the future of this universe. And yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you enjoy these reviews of Power, because again, this is going to be a main fixture on the channel. Like, I'm going to be reviewing, as I said multiple times in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the everything that we have in the Power Universe so far, and everything that we get in the Power Universe going forward. And yeah, thank y'all so much for all your support, and I hope you have a great day, and God bless you guys.